Ah! Able to get hit now? Yikes, that was really close. How do I get her? All right, I died. I actually don't know if I can do this. I'm getting a little bit distracted by the visuals. All right, you're dead. Ouch. Good. Oh! You're dead. Oh, thank God I had a full bill of health going to that phase. That was tough, man. Let's play Cowboy 3030, new run. And then this is a level up machine. F to level up. Ka-ding, and then we hit. What's going on, everybody? We are playing some more Boar Blasters today. It is out today, March the 8th, the full version. I had played the demo a couple of weeks ago, really cool demo, and I was left wanting more. So now that the full version is out here, we can see what they've added on top of what we saw in the demo. So let's jump in. Yes, sir. Boar Blasters, very cool. Another cool thing is the data from the demo is actually transferred over. So we had a campaign going, and we're just going to go ahead and continue there. I'm sure the full world is starting to unlock now. Things that we weren't able to access in the demo are now all of a sudden becoming open for us. I'm hoping to see some additional cool weapon mechanics, weapon choices, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, super excited. All right, friend, there's a base of operations nearby that should have the location of my ship. If you can get the info, we can get out of here and hopefully stick it to a few goblins in the process. Hey, Angel! Happy Friday, Angel. Is it Pal World time or what? Oh wait, I can't dash yet. How do I dash? It has to fill all the way up, or what's going on? You're going too far for us to keep an eye on you. Fall back so we can plan an attack. What? Don't listen to him. The intel on my ship is too valuable to rest on. I'm digging, bro. I'm sorry. How do I know when it's done? Okay, it slows down once it starts getting a little dangerous to dash. Whoa, these goblins are mean. Nice, dude. You've been farming that thing for days, it sounds like. Have you been farming the mammoth for several days? What's it dropping? These goblins, not so easy to kill. Whoa, what's this thing? It's a puffer alien. New enemy defeated. Okay, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Let's explode this thing, hell yeah. I think I need gas, right? I don't need gas just yet. Oh, I'm cold. I'm cold. High quality paw oil. Of course it does. Of course it has high quality paw oil. Pal oil? Oh, pal oil. Okay. Is that used for like leveling up or something? Oh god. Did I lose the signal on that ship? Did I go too deep? Oh my goodness. Use it to make polymer, okay. Where's the ship at? Because usually we find a treasure chest at the bottom of the level. That's how you get out of here, but where's the ship intel? Oh, it's pointing down here. Is this the ship thing or is this the treasure chest thing? Way more enemies than the trial stages that we did before. I will say that much. We traditionally haven't been very encumbered with the enemies coming through. Also, how come I haven't leveled up yet? I have to dig the stuff to level up, right? Finally! Wow, that's why I'm not digging the actual ores. Remember how to play the game, gosh darn it. Earn more gems from gems in blocks. Maybe. My XP is lacking right now. Throw a bomb. Shoot out of the bag. You know what? I'll take a bomb. Oh! There's a schema. There's a schema. Can we throw a bomb this way, my bro? The bombs don't do that much exploding. We found it. Quest completed. Ooh, what's this stuff? This looks very high quality. Good job. That all seems correct. Make your way over here as fast as you can. I'm farming, bro. Chill. We all need to farm. Whether it's POW Worlds or Boar Blasters, we're all farming. Excuse me. Treasure box is to the left. Oh, I'm almost empty. Oh crap, I'm almost empty. I'm right at the bottom of this thing. I'm screwed. I did not watch my fuel, and I'm running on empty, literally. What if I just stay still and wait for my dash? Oh, we just made it! Do you see that empty? You see that freaking gas chamber over there? Empty. Run finished. Yippee! Okay. Yeah. New unlock. We got Gore Plasma Mineralizer. Enemies drop gems on death. That actually would have been really nice. So that is going to be an upgrade that we can get. I have 14k to spend. Increase the number of hits before hull breach. Meh. Number fired, bullets fired, damage is increased. Bullet range. I haven't had a problem yet. Gem magnet. Sure, I'll upgrade you. What is this? Ability cooldown. Okay. Earn more from gems. Sure. That sounds good. What is this? Okay, I'll take one of you since it's so cheap compared to the other upgrades. Our world is just opening it up. We got a magma world. We got a little alien eyeball world. Let's go to the lava world. You found a new glitch. Congratulations. Go report it. Maybe they'll give you some merch. Or you's not supposed to be here. This is our camp. I don't know why he has that voice, but that's just where my mind went for him. Yeah, lots of enemies. They're also shooting stuff. We didn't have these challenges before. It would be cool if those projectiles would actually break things for me. But alas, they do not. What was that? Was that a storehouse? What is that? There's tons of them. It's like a goblin hut, I guess, eh? Do they actually spawn from there? I do like how the enemy bullets react to my shots. That's pretty cool. But it'd also be great if I could somehow direct it and also make their grenades hit the dirt and dig it up for me somehow. Bullets reflect off blocks and enemies, lower fire rate. Maybe. Earn more from gems and blocks. It's early into this map, so maybe I'll take that first. Give me some of that gem, baby. Whoa! I don't think the explosions actually hurt me. Quarter tank is already gone. I'm a little bit scared about the gas. New block destroyed, yay! Someone find me gas. I know there's gas deposits for sure. New block destroyed, new block destroyed. New biome unearthed. Oh my goodness. Boom, treasure, boom. Are these fireballs? These fireballs are coming from the blocks. Yeah, there's blocks that shoot stuff at you. Okay, I see what's happening. Not cool, by the way, but we're gonna have to deal. Which one are they? Are they glowing eyeball ones? Which ones are spitting? I need to know. Or is it the enemy shooting me from far away? I can't tell now. Oh, we got saw blades. Do not want to touch you. Wow! It's getting dark. Nope. Dig. Oh, Dig interrupted. Yeah, we blew the hell up, bro. Okay, 407 depth. Okay. The last one was 182. Well, I'm gonna try that again. Was I just playing poorly, or am I not ready for this type of world yet? It could be that I'm underleveled. Okay, so we want to kill 10 of those little hut things. That's what I was supposed to do with them. Good to know. Give me some of this. Oh, not far enough. I need levels, bro. Yeah, give me, not the bullet range, periodically drop an autonomous drill module to create a shaft. The thing is that if it goes through any gems, it doesn't magnetize towards me, and I don't want to go straight down exactly. Increased damage I'll take. Does that help me dig faster? I don't know if it does. digging seems to be like on a X amount of hits before it breaks type of basis. But maybe I'm wrong about that. There's our first goblin house. Let's go. Pick up the gem. Oh, I missed it. We'll blow this up. Cool. Blow you up. Blow you up. Gravy. Gravy. Let me tell you. Oh. Ah! Infinite. High quality pal oil. Yum, yum, yum. Can you use that pal oil to cook? Is it like olive oil? Here's some gas. All gas, no brakes. Nope. Oh, you can shoot the fireballs too. It doesn't slow them down any. It seems to actually speed them up somehow. Or maybe they just accelerate after time. All right, here we go. Gore plasma mineralizer would be pretty cool. Shoot out the back. Like double shot? I can't remember how this one works. Oh, it is double shot. Dope. That is dope. A+, S tier actually. S tier upgrade right there. Let's go. Diggy, 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 diggy. We are not killing any of these goblin huts. Do they only exist near the top? Because that's the only place I've found them. Oops. Oh, nope, they're down here too. We need 10 of yous. Oh, wow. Where's my health at? Oh god, I think I have 0 shield left. Uh-oh. And these bricks are real hard to kill. Oh my goodness. Here's number 5. Don't have a lot of gas ready. Not sure about this one, boys. Really not sure. Oh my god. I don't think we're ready for this world. This particular planet. Dig interrupted. That's a lot of earnings even though we didn't win. So that tells me maybe we're not ready for this. In-flight time duration. I really just want more bullets per second. But flight duration is a good idea because that will help me explore more, get more gold, etc., etc. So we're not ready for that level. We've got some green stuff over here. Let's go. Doesn't really tell you like the levels of them or anything either, eh? Oh, these seem much softer. Oh, the same dude comes. I guess it doesn't matter what planet you go to. You're on a specific mission and you just kind of choose the biome that you do it in from the looks of it. Or maybe it's just a huge coincidence and this one happened to have like the same mission attached to it kind of thing. I wonder. Lots of testing will have to be done to do that, and I'm just gonna keep playing and not wonder about it too much. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's dig. Oh, there's gas, there's gas. Shoot behind me, please. Gas, baby. What is this? Oh, I'm seeing 7s pop up near me, and I'm just like, what's going on? All right, we got enough to explore. Let's go. There's some goblin houses. I do want to kill those because I have to. Am I able to escape with the big treasure box if I don't do the mission? Or maybe it doesn't show up if you don't do the mission. I wonder. Either way, I'm going to do my job correctly so I don't have to come back. Bolt-on acquired. Fire more bullets per second sounds overall good. Especially because I'm shooting 2 directions. Amazing. Oh, here's the green stuff. And I don't mean the goblins. Have we found this yet? Have we discovered it? It looks like we have broken it before. Zip, zip, zip. We got a goblin house over here that we want to destroy. Oh, they got some defense, don't they? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Oh, right. I was gonna say, why am I turning so weird right now? Increase damage. Throw up the bombs. Let's try to throw bombs again. Become a mean digging machine, baby. Whoa, poison cloud. Rude. 6 out of 10. Okay. We still got some searching to do. Over here. Bloom. Boom. Destroy this stuff. Here's another one. The music, very extreme. Pump up the blood. Get the blood rushing. Can I go through? Yes, I can. Where the goblins? Where the goblins at? Oh my god. That was my bad. That was my bad. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, tons of houses floating right here. And that's our last one. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Quest completed. Thank you, sir. Whoa. Look how dark it is down here. This isn't over, dwarf. The boss will be expecting you now. So long. I'm ready for it. I don't even care about you. Dang, you making me dig through this? Oh, I see what they're doing. This is the gauntlet. And I am failing it. Oh man, our special ability isn't even able to take it down very easily. Like it takes a second or two of ramming into it with my special ability to get down there. Oh, this is rough. Am I even ready for this world? Dang, dude. Woo. Right now we could use that enemies give you XP and gems or whatever. Thought I'd be surrounded by other things still. Like all the deposits and stuff, but that's not happening. It's all charcoal down here. Where is this treasure chest? This is ridiculous. I've been freaking duped. This is too much digging. I'm on empty too. I'm on empty. It has to be like right here. Please, man. Or maybe this just goes forever and I miss the treasure box. Like the big one to escape. It is possible. Ah, dang it. Hail Mary? Someone give me freaking gas. Wow, okay. We made tons of cash, but we're gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. What the heck? What is wrong with this game? It's so mean. Oh, that was pretty close. Let me continue. It doesn't seem like we're exactly ready for that either. Earn more from gems. More upgrades, faster power for us. Cooldown would be cool. Gem magnet, I'm not sure about. Bullet range, I'm not sure about. Bullet damage is obviously good. And then we can take that with a gem thing. All right, let's choose another world to explore. Can I zoom? Nope. Anything over here? Are you outside of my level? Are you outside of my range? Oh, new biome. Let's dig. Gunner, my ship is nearby, I'm sure of it. You'll find it in the depths. They like to hide from their tech as deep as they can. Okay, so it was a coincidence that the Goblin House mission was given to us again on that last one. Because it's not the Goblin one here, so it's not just like repeating the Goblin quest on every biome until you beat it. As I had kind of made a guess to, but that's cool. Let me in. Let me in, give me the treasure. Thank you. So we have bullets reflecting. Gyro? Disco, where are you? I can't remember how to say this now. Gyrocopter? Increased damage, maybe? No, I'll take the bouncing bullets. Hey, Johnny boy. Yes, the full version came out today. Thank you to the developers for giving your boy a copy. Thank you so much. Here's some gas. Let's dig. New block destroyed. Very nice. I just want to unlock more of the skills and see what's going on. You know? Where's the variety? I'm sure there will be a lot of variety here. Diggy? Wait, I'm supposed to be finding... Is it blueprints again, or is it an actual ship? We'll see. The bouncing bullets aren't helping me that much because my range is garbage. So I guess range actually does matter. Especially with bouncing bullets. The thing with range is we're usually just like smashing our face against where we're trying to move. So that's why I was thinking range doesn't make a lot of sense in this game. But with bounce, it does actually make a lot of sense. All right, we're moving. We're moving. Not as many enemies in this biome, so obviously I was jumping ahead a bit before. Boom. Oh yeah? Keep moving. This one is so much easier than the other ones. Bolt on. Should we take the bombs again? Actually, I'll take the range since it's offered. How much range is it adding? I can't see anything, so hard to test. We found it. That's mine. She's a beauty, ain't she? Yeah, looks all right. Yo, later. Oh, where's my special? You've got company. I'll fill you in on all the details once things quiet down. Okay. Oh, goblins. We got helicopters and goblins. I am actually at risk of dying. When the enemies come, it actually does add a lot of difficulty because you kind of create a very narrow working space for yourself, or at least I do. And so if you need to dodge, there's not a lot of opportunity to do it at some points. Hey, we found it! Yeah, everything explodes underground. Run finished. That's a decent amount. Everything costs like 19,000 at this point. And we have boom shaft artillery. Launch explosive projectiles at a distance. At a distance. Okay. Does that mean it has a lot of range? Because that doesn't really matter. But if the explosion is big enough, I'm interested. I'll buy some more of this. What else do we have? Bullet range. Which I was just saying is actually important all of a sudden. Or we can take hull hits. I guess I'll take the range. Alright, what else we got here? We got some more forest. Purple crystal with a windmill on it, I guess. This hasn't... What is that? It's one of those blowfish guys. Alright, let's get in there. Whoa! Character select! Oh, okay! So we actually unlocked her. There, I was expecting there to be a little bit more of a notification that something major happened, but they kind of just slid that really, really slyly by here. But we have our normal dude here, I believe. This is what we were using before. Turn into a flaming battering ram. Okay. And then we have Ragnhild, Blast Maiden. Fire a cluster of homing missiles that explode on impact. We're gonna try her out. She sounds mad. All right, lads, I've got one stop to make along the way. I've got my eye on some goblin reactors. I think you're gonna like this. So the ship is exactly the same. I guess just the special ability will be different. If I can make a guess. I feel like, yeah, her ship doesn't have anything different happening so far. Let's try this out. Okay, I like that. It is kind of nice to change directions while you're dashing, so I think in some situations you get a little bit more value out of using the flaming dash or whatever from the other dude. But this is definitely clearing more space, 100%. And if we're talking about like needing space to dodge a bunch of attacks from enemies, this is definitely going to help with that. We have the boom shaft artillery here, which we just unlocked. Let's see what it does. Is that my boom shaft? No, it's not. Oh, I see what's happening. So it just places it on top of an area and then it explodes eventually. Hard to predict. It's not as consistent, but kind of cool, I guess. Ha, tell me that wasn't worth the extra trouble, no? I don't know what we got from that girl. Gunner, Raginhild, maybe? I've been trying to reach you both for days. Get back here this instant. Alright, jeez, chill out. We're just trying to work here. Why am I so slow? Oh, I'm frozen, that's why. Cool. How much gas do I have? I have half a tank. Is there time to stop at McDonald's or no? Give me this. Thank you. Not even that many gems. It kind of sucks. Gimme, 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 gimme. I don't like this thing. Increased damage sounds like a good idea. No. I think they're coming from the top. Help me. Wait, I need a guide. Where am I going now? This thing explodes, right? Yes, it does. Where's the treasure box thing? Someone tell me. Is it over here? Maybe it's really far away. I'm so weak outside of my special attack, to be frank. This will help me with that, but the frags would also probably help me with that. I'm gonna take a normal damage increase. Oh, all right. Seemed like my special attack was a little bit different there. Oh no, I saw it hit one of those ice blocks. I see. Oh, here come the pufferfish. What the heck? Dudes, rude. Let's go. We're going straight down. I'm permanently just moving extremely slow. Oh, I know why. I keep getting hit by those spikes. Right. I have very little skill dodging that, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One more shield left as well, so we don't have a lot of health. Please let me get out of here. I've been failing so much lately. I don't want to do this one again. Shoot it, shoot it. I guess I'll get some XP, that's fine. Oh, we hit the bottom. We hit the bottom. And it's to the left. Perfect. Oh my gas! You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. No! Please be right here. Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. Very scary time for a level up. Ah! How close was I to the treasure chest, though? Please tell me. They don't tell you. That's a lot of cash. That's a lot of cash. Maybe Ragnhild makes a lot more money because she breaks more blocks. I don't know my stats for broken blocks and stuff like that from the last time or anything, but definitely the earnings is huge. Very cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna call it there for today for Boar Blasters. Really excited to see more from this game for sure. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the Boar Blasters content. If you're interested in playing it, it just came out today. Very, very cool game. Go play it if you like what you're seeing, and leave a like while you're at it, and don't forget to subscribe. That's what we got for Boar Blasters. We'll be back with more soon. Hey, Angel. Welcome back. Okay, y'all. It's gonna be a shorter stream today, so I am moving on to Shiren, and because I really want to play it. You can drop a riddle. I have to set up my Switch anyways. Oh wait, why am I putting the... I'm putting the Joy-Con back into the system, which is not where I want it. It better be a good one today, Angel. You haven't done it for a while. What am I doing again? Right. Boar blasters. Yeah, really cool guys over there at 8-Bit Skull. We played a couple of their games and they've been reaching out lately, which is nice of them. Yo, where are the riddles? Shiren the Wanderer. You might have to drop it when we're back. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Get that riddle ready, Angel. Oh! So this kind of reminds me of like, if anyone played like Final Fantasy. Oh my goodness, you just dropped it. Okay, let's read it before we take the BRB then. I dig out tiny caves and store gold and silver in them. I also build bridges of silver and make crowns of gold. They are the smallest you could imagine. Sooner or later, everybody needs my help, yet many people are afraid to let them in. Who am I? It's a dentist. The answer is dentist, 100%. Oh, I think that's like the third one I've ever gotten right just from reading and not getting any hints. I like that one. It's very topical because I've been to the dentist a lot lately. So that's probably why I was able to guess it correctly. Okay, BRB real quick, everybody. Get wrecked. Oh, headshot. Reload. Dance around. It is kind of fun to do the reload thing. It's like Dance Dance Revolution mixed with a shooter, third-person shooter. You have saved 0 civilians and killed 3 civilians. What? No one told me about the civilians. I'm just shooting everything in sight. This is what we call a civilian? The people cowering just like this? I'm so sorry. I'll let you off easy. Oh, he gave me money. I'm a bad person. No one can blame me. Everyone told me to go as the bad guy, okay? Shotgun Sam. Oh, dirty shot. All right, full version of Magic Craft. First game here. What is this? Oh, cool. What the? Who the F is this? So true. It does kill things fast as long as they're in the right spot. And we're already ready for a boss. Get wrecked. Oh! Come here. Uh-oh. Come here, bro. Come here. There you go. There was also some textures on that enemy. There was just like little veiny textures that looked pretty nice. Just little details that give me hope. You're very lucky. Venomous spider egg. Never seen you before. Oh my god. Why am I not watching? Hello everybody, we are playing some more Shiren the Wanderer for the Switch, Serpentcoil Island. I have been going through the training path of inference recently, so it's the dungeon that has everything unidentified and it gives you 3 suggestions as to what it can be, and you kind of have to work through and deduce which one it actually is. So we tried it before and we made it to like floor 6 or 7 or something like that, where we had noticed where the scaling exists in this dungeon. I was just doing some practice runs. I was doing some throwaway runs, but I ended up finding some really good items on floor 1 and 2 in this current run. So I'm sitting at floor 15 for the inference cave here, and we're gonna see if we can make it out. Let's go. Shiren. Here we go, here we go. So we're going to resume here, and I'll go through my item list as we start off here. Let's do it, let's do it. Been so hooked on this game, as many of you guys know. I just can't stop playing this game. Even off stream, if I'm saving some of my gameplay for content, I will do rescues endlessly as I'm watching TV, which I don't know if anyone's doing as many rescues as I am, but I have so much of the rescue currency saved up for no apparent reason. But anyways, so I found the resonance between these two weapons, so the Dutanuki, or however you say it, and then the Wolf's Head. So I have quite a bit of attack power. This really carried me through the floor 7 and up type of thing, where you start to fight the Nagas that have double attack and all that kind of stuff. So I had a lot of attack, a lot of defense just from the resonance bonus. And I also have a strength bracelet. I had a second one at some point, but I lost it somehow. For now, I'm doing rust proof. Let's see what else we got here. We have a couple of things that we still need to identify. Orca scroll, we don't know what it is. Lizard scroll. And we have a bunch of stuff that I've named myself because I identified just by using it. Do I have any resurrection grass? Fortune grass we have. Revival grass I have one of. Okay, we're good. We're in a pretty good position just with that revival grass. So that means we can like make some mistakes. This guy's gonna turn my thing into onigiri. So you know what? I might throw a rotten one at him. Oops, wrong button. Doesn't matter. Let's throw it at him. Oh, it killed him! He choked! You can kill these monsters by choking them. Really? Is that with any projectile, or does it have to be food? That is very interesting. It is kind of a risk to use a real piece of food that you want to eat as something to kill just one of them, I think. Because fullness is worth more than just one kill. I believe, but I might be wrong about that. Let's see if an arrow will kill him. Choke on this! It doesn't kill him. So he only chokes on food. So I'd say about 3 to 4 attacks to kill him. He does. He does. Oh my god. No! Do you guys see this? He turned my preservation pot into a large onigiri. So he just turned like 4 or 5 of my items into one piece of onigiri. At least it wasn't my revival grass. Ugh. Okay, how many times did I hit him? Iron arrow, that one collapsed. So we did 3 attacks and he died. That is heartbreaking, my friends. That is very heartbreaking. Oh crap. So you can die very easily if you're onigiri. Oh, you mother effer! At least we kill him in 1 hit. Yeah, these monsters are quite brutal. Brown grass. Should we be eating brown grass? It's invincibility grass, poison grass, or blinding grass. I believe that we have identified poison grass, haven't we? No, I found the poison grass, but I didn't have another one to name it. But I think it was called something different than brown grass. It might be invincible grass, or it could be blinding. I'm gonna eat it. It's invincible. Okay, at least we have it identified. It would have been nice to keep it, but what can you do? We did it for the test, am I right? Strength grass we use right away. Yep. As long as you have full strength, it's safe to use. 1 second here. I am super, super sad about that preservation pot. That's the thing about those morphing monsters. Everything else is like kind of okay, but if they turn any of your major items, or if you're just like fully stacked and all you have are major items, they're very, very scary to fight. So this is Monster Pot, Water Gun, or Hilarious. I've never seen a Hilarious Pot. I don't know what it does. Monster Pot is a very bad one to open up in this open space here, and Water Gun Pot is just stupid. But I'm going to try it out in a alleyway so that I can at least only have 2 enemies beside me if it is a Monster Pot. And it's a Water Gun Pot, so what we do with that, we throw it. I don't care about that pot. At least it's identified now. Curse Girl is here. I don't want her to curse something that I want to use, because then you can't use it. If she curses my weapons, I think that's totally fine. She's not awake. Goodbye. Gazer. The Popo are after you. Did you get early access to GTA 6? Rotten Onigiri is here. I want to take it just to kill one of those big red dudes, but... Okay, I'll put it in this preservation pot. Oh no! The Kappa's going for other items. Another Onigiri. Rotten again? It seems like this water sage, any Onigiri is rotten. From what I can tell, which makes sense. They get wet and they get rotten from enemy attacks as well. So that must be the gimmick. You're not going to find a lot of food down here that you can actually eat. Actually, you can eat it, but it gives you less fullness, and it also does a bunch of things that you don't want to be done to you. Okay, you know what? I'll fight toe-to-toe. Don't curse. Don't curse. Ah, you piece of crap. At least it's the wolf's head. That's the shield. I definitely want to keep the shield equipped, so that's fine. Oh, you mother. Oh, don't do anything crazy! Hypnosis can be really, really punishing too, because what hypnosis could have done to me is I take my pot and I throw it at a wall while under hypnosis, and that's just like what happened before, but even worse. At least that guy gave me a piece of food for it. Actually, if the pot is thrown and smashed, at least you can pick up the items still. But you have them all organized in this pot type of thing. You'll probably not have space for everything in that pot if it's individual items in your inventory type of thing. Do I feel comfortable moving on? I think I do. Let's go on to 16. So this is one of the caves that you can't bring any items into. I kind of like these dungeons because then I know this isn't a matter of just like farming and getting a bunch of really good items or leveling them up as you play through the game. Although I do like farming and doing that too, but it's good to see that they have a variety of item allowed dungeons and items not allowed dungeons, making you really, really forced to like be resourceful in those particular dungeons where you can't bring in your own items. This guy gives a lot of XP, but he really hurts. And he also sometimes turns into a chicken and you have to chase it around. Guess what, everyone? Oh, wait, we can move around him. Sweet. So this guy's about to explode. He'll take you down to 1 HP if he explodes and you're right beside him. But luckily, there is this pond over here that we can step over. It's not a true corner. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies right here. Am I trying to identify anything that might be good to use? Slumber Scroll, slot adding, Onigiri, or Rune Eraser. So all of these three things that it could possibly be, it requires you to select an item. Sometimes you can suss things out because like only one of the things that are suggested would have you select an item before you read it, and then you know which one it is from there. But this one, all of them will have you select an item. So that one's a hard one to figure out, and it's pretty risky. This one has 2 of the 3, so I should go with this one first, just so that I can remove one from the Orca Scroll. Onigiri or slot adding. As long as I have a crappy weapon that I don't mind if it turns into Onigiri, I think I'll use a Lizard Scroll at that point. Any staffs? Poplar, which is unlucky, narrow escape, or burrowing. Well, there's a couple that we can test right here. We can test it all on a enemy actually, because burrowing does 10 damage straight. It doesn't push them back or anything. This is a new one: sluggish, balance, or switching. I don't care for switching. Damn, I have no space because that preservation spot's gone. We almost needed onigiri. Maybe I just wait until I need an onigiri and I free up some space by eating. We'll see. I should have used my staff on that. Orca Scroll. See you later, Angel. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming more this weekend, so you can drop some riddles again. So we have 2 Orca Scrolls now. I'm just going to read one of them. And the Orca Scroll can be slot, onigiri, or Rune Eraser. Even if it isn't something that applies, I think it will still work. Silver Seal Scroll we don't need. What the hell am I keeping that for? Rune Eraser Scroll. Okay, thank God. So we don't need Orca Scrolls. I don't know why we would ever want to remove a rune unless we're further in the game and you have a bunch of stuff where like you've made some mistakes on it, but you want to keep it and adjust the runes on it. But I'm not at that point in the game. So I'm gonna read this thing on the wooden shield to see what it is. It's an Onigiri scroll, great. So I have another Onigiri that I can actually eat. And we have that Orca scroll or whatever identified now too. Rune Eraser scroll we're not taking, so we're gonna switch it for this new staff. I'm gonna make this guy choke because I can't take losing. Oh, you're kidding. I can't take losing an item if he transforms something really important. Choke! He choked. So mean. What the hell? Why can't I pick this up? Oh, right, I had it in the pot. Alright, so she's here. I can take a curse. This dungeon in particular has a lot of curse remedy. They give you a lot of scrolls for it. They give you the pots for it too. Gathering Scroll or Gambler's Scroll. I don't know what a Gambler's Scroll does. I'm assuming this is going to be Gathering, to be honest with you. So I'm going to save it for a situation where that might make sense that I want to gather all the items. So either a monster house or one of those situations where we have the items in the middle of a pond type of thing. You know what? I'm just going to eat a large onigiri. This one is a blessed onigiri. I'll take that. For whatever reason, I feel that's better. Oh my god, we have a new preservation pot here. Amazing. Good find. Let's put in all of our onigiri for sure. I could put the grasses in there. Let's sit with that for now. And now we have a bunch of inventory space back. Sweet. I think there's one more room here. I still don't want that scroll. It's useless to me. We have Porky's Rock. It's a good find. You never know when you want to throw things out of range just to get an extra edge on a certain enemy. Okay, well, we're moving through these floors pretty fast. I have a fear of being under-leveled from moving too fast, but not feeling the heat from that so far. Healing Grass is good for antidote and also 200 HP. Yes, it does. So I'm going to put that in there just in case we need to seriously heal ourselves or get outside or cure an ailment. Kappa is here. He doesn't do anything too crazy. Cool. 5 damage. I'm surprised by the damage. He's more of a throwing guy. Walrus is here. Do I have a sealing staff? No sealing staff. Huh. Is this sealing staff? No. I do want to... So we have a sluggish staff here. So this can't be sluggish. It's either balance or switching, which are not that great of things. I don't know how to kill this thing without him stealing from us so that he drops an item. But I'm going to try this to see what it does. It is a... This is a balance staff then. The balance staff just makes sure that if you trip over, you don't break your pots, which is actually useful because I have 2 preservation pots right now. Okay, I don't know how to kill this thing without him possibly stealing from me. Sluggish staff, I guess, is like running towards the end. I'll use a charge here to see even if it has mana. It has mana, okay. And then in that way, I can slug him down, kill him. And maybe next time I throw the sluggish staff because it's probably out of mana now. That's the hard thing about this dungeon too. Your special magic rods and staves, they, if you don't actually identify them, you won't know how many charges it has. And I have always just been using the wand itself and just like seeing the effect on the enemy and identifying it that way. But that still doesn't give you the mana count. Okay, he didn't die from the rotten onigiri somehow. He didn't choke on it. Do we try another one? He's not choking on it. I just wasted 2. Narrow escape staff. That's one of the good ones. Oh my god. He turned knockback staff also too large onigiri. Yikes. Those are 2 very useful staffs that I just lost. Come on, dude. This guy isn't so bad, right? Yeah, that guy's easy. Let's go like this. You come to me. The higher levels of that polygon dude will actually reduce your max fullness, which is really bad. The level that they're at right now isn't that bad. So we have Poplar Staff, which I thought we just identified, didn't we? Unlucky, Narrow Escape, Burrowing. So it can't be Narrow Escape because we've already identified that. So it must be, I believe this is Unlucky Staff. Let me name it for now, and if I'm wrong, I will change it. I've never found it. I've never identified it. Okay. I know what it does just from other games. So I'm gonna name it before we actually find out what it does. Unlucky Staff is great, actually. It's really more of a late game thing because some of these monsters, once they upgrade, like the Polygon guy that I was just talking about, they are so much stronger and so much more annoying once they evolve into their next form. Even this Armadillo guy, the previous version of him barely does any damage, but once he steps in as the brown version, it's pretty nuts. He's so much more powerful. A lot more HP, and he hurts a lot when he does his normal attack. So we'll see what we find on floor like 18, 19, and 20. I might be using that Unlucky Staff quite a bit. Oh crap. I think I could make it as long as the Watcher doesn't hypnotize me too much. Oh, we killed him in 1 hit, wow. I think we just broke the range. Okay, never mind. 38 versus 44 hits. I don't know how much HP he has. That's a lot of freaking fullness gone. Narrow Escape Staff, so now we are replacing the one that we lost, I guess. We could eat this onigiri twice. Might as well. Just to make some room. Actually, I have room for this thing already. Whoops. That's okay. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of inventory management here. I like to keep my magic staves out in the open, just so I remember I have them. Here's another. Empathetic Staff is also useless in very specific situations, with enemies that either hit really hard or really fast, and they have a lot of HP. That's where I would use a Empathy Staff. Silver Seal Scroll, that's a negative scroll, so I mean, why would I keep that? Onigiri, once again. I'm just gonna eat this one. I don't want to move anything around just for 50 fullness. Oh my god, another one. This is a rotten onigiri. I'm not switching for that. I should have just thrown it at this guy. Let's throw. And it's blessed, so I can throw it again. Great. I don't think I'm gonna go back to that area. So, probably not gonna throw that thing again. I am surprised that the enemies haven't changed. It's the same as the last like 2 floors. Very surprised that they haven't thrown a little twist here and there so far for 18th floor. And this is also an easier biome to get by because it's not all water. And so the onigiri isn't rotten everywhere. Although the one that we did find was rotten, wasn't it? We found one normal one too, so never mind. I'm going crazy. Oh crap. Ah, man, I just really don't want you to change anything into something useless. Here, you can have an onigiri. He choked. Love it. Good. Monsterizing Trap. It has... So the Monsterizing Trap, they're really actually quite generous with it because I feel like 50% of the time they don't actually activate. Trap setting broke. Oh crap. So there's more traps on the floor. That's okay. If I'm careful, I will survive. Even if I'm not careful, I'm sure I'll survive. Yeah, there's nothing up there. We're just rushing for the end at this point. Bye-bye. Ooh. That was another monsterizing trap that didn't work. So 0 for 2 for this particular stage. All right, I guess we're going to the second last one. Let's see what they got. They got this polygon again. Very interesting. Is this normal food? I'm just gonna eat it. We have enough onigiri. This is cursed katana, I don't want it. We have enough onigiri to definitely make it to 20, so I don't think I need any more onigiri. I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm feeling pretty strong that the scaling hasn't jumped up yet, and I don't think they go that crazy on floor 20 in this game. They don't do like one last hurrah and just like throw everything at you, at least not from my experience so far. So I'm feeling pretty good. We're gonna get cursed. Or not. Come here. This will be level 26, I bet. Oh, so close. Come here. Goodbye. Windblade Scroll. I mean, could come in handy, I guess. 50 damage to everybody on average is decent. What could you be? Exorcism Pot, Unbreakable Pot, or Hiding Pot? We can test this out pretty easily. Wait, no we can't. If it's Exorcism, I don't have something that I can put in that is cursed. I don't think. This also doesn't really matter. You know what? I'll switch one of my unlucky staffs for it. Actually, the balanced staff is -4 over here. What the heck? That's because I have been unbalanced by the armadillo. So every time we get knocked over, the balanced staff comes into play. Okay, that's why it's so low. Maybe I'll take away the sluggish. Sluggish is probably done. It's just like, if it's an exorcism pot, I can keep it in the storehouse and actually use it, and it doesn't take a lot of space. Oh, you mother. He just did one of our preservation pots. Not the one with the revival grass, thank God, but it had a bunch of other stuff in it. I can't even remember now. Brutal. Oh, come on. Trap setting broke. Rune Eraser Scroll is useless to us. I really don't need it. We don't need this onigiri. I'm gonna eat it though. Actually, I'll put this into the ordinary pot that we have, just in case I need one in the future. I guess if I have some extra space, I can use it. Where's the exit? The exit's all the way on the other side. I'm so confident I'm gonna dash, which is a huge no-no if you're actually feeling a little bit scared of what's ahead of you. Summoning trap. The trap did not activate. Very cool. Last floor. I want that bracer for sure. Okay. Morganite Bracelet, which could be Fortune Bracelet, which would be a complete win. Bell Expand Bracelet is not that interesting to me, but the Fortune Bracelet, I've actually been looking for one. I want one so that I can like start all of my runs with it that have items allowed, because it gives you so much scaling at the beginning. It takes like 5 steps to get your first level, and it just kind of goes crazy after that. Not crazy, but like it gives you your first 10 levels very easily for sure. After that, it has diminishing returns, of course. Bat Scroll of Slumber. Maybe I don't need the balance anymore. We're almost at the end. I just really want that bracer. Oh, we have a blue eating guy. I don't know his name. I'm scared of him. I don't want to fight you. Let's unlucky you. He's down to red. They also lose a turn when you tone them down, which is amazing. So don't have to deal with the blue guy. Oh, the exit's right here, everybody. Or do I go searching for the items? Kamaichi, is this the Gale Sword? 3 directions! Okay, I definitely need this item. I think I brought some back with me last time, but more than one is not a bad thing. Don't really need a knockback staff. Don't really need an empathetic staff. Knockback is more used up. Pinion is Thunderbolt, Empathetic, or Faulting. Yeah, don't need that. I'm greedy. I'm greedy, so I'm gonna keep looking for items. And I don't feel threatened by the monsters in this particular stage. If I lose this run because of this exploration I'm doing right now, it's gonna be really, really crappy, but I'm taking the risk. The vaulting staff he changed. He could have changed anything. That's also a risk that I'm taking at this point. Maybe the Nigiri baby is gonna make my really good items into onigiri. It's yellow grass, blinding, leaping poison. Yeah, I don't want to eat it. Nothing beneficial for me there. Walrus. Are you awake? I'm gonna shoot, I'm gonna throw a rock at him. Drop it. He dropped a grass, a strength grass. I mean, I could take it with me and use it for just like building an ultimate run. So what would happen is I collect all the strength grass over a bunch of farming, and then the next run I do, I just eat all the strength grass before I start the adventure type of thing. Not super worth it, but I'll put it into this ordinary jar, whatever. And this is an earthly scroll, which is, again, we can use it to just like farm up smithing or what is it called, weapon or shield value. But you can put this onto a item and then just meld anything with a high upgrade value into something that you actually want to use. So I won't save the scroll, I'll just use it on this shield. And I can mix it later into a shield that I actually want to use. We're out of here. That's it. That is it. Okay. I thought that the last 5 floors would definitely be harder. So that is our second side dungeon that we have cleared, the training path of inference. Really hard mid-game, but super easy early game. As long as you have some items right for you, it seems like the late game is easy too, because that's what happened to me. And yeah, just like using those investigation skills to know what you're using. So a little bit of familiarity with the item structure and all that kind of stuff in the game is really important for that one. What? You beat the training path of inference? Yep, getting through the dungeon while trying to guess what items are was a lot of fun. What the items are was a lot of fun. It was actually fun. I enjoyed that one. Though Hixel did all the heavy lifting, so to speak. So true. Amazing. We kept trying to make it farther, but we had no luck. You two actually managed to do it. True. Truly, I'm in awe of what you've both accomplished. I'm grateful to have been here when it happened. This is for you as a way of saying thanks. Oh yeah, they give you like super awesome items for clearing these things. So we got another shield. This shield will leave you with 1 HP after getting hit by an attack that would normally make you collapse. Interesting. AKA, it really comes in handy for recluse monks like us. Okay, see you guys later. Let's keep doing our best with our training, okay? Don't need to tell me twice. So I guess I'm assuming that it needs to be a certain percentage of HP remaining before that fatal hit was given to you. We'll see. Tatsumi's here. Hixel, Kappa, rise and shine. This is the first time that she's appearing in this village, I think. Huh, Tatsumi? That's me. Did you sleep well? Hey, would you two mind coming outside for a bit? What's this all about, dude? She has cool hair. This way, please. Is it the pirates? Over here. Oh my goodness. What the hell is this? What? Whoa, a whirlpool? Right now, we're directly above where Kakatsu is. Seriously, why? I've been tracking him down and now I finally found him. He's like 5 feet away from the beach. So that little favor I mentioned, Hixel, Copa, could you be sweeties and go punish Kakatsu for me? Say what? He's gone too far and needs to be taught a lesson. I agree. Shiren, let's go. If you go into this whirlpool, it'll drop right down through the clouds to where Kakatsu is. That makes sense. No problem, right? You got this. Hey, Tatsumi. I get that Kakatsu's causing trouble, but he's still a god. Do you think you're asking a lot here? He's gonna attack again if you don't do something. Come on, I brought us all the way here and everything. I can't manifest down there and do it myself. He's too far from the island for me to reach. So, won't you do it for me, pretty please? Oh, I see. The whirlpool is something that she summoned as a way to, like, go through the island, which is her body, I guess. So you can bring items into here. I guess this is the next story dungeon. It's 30 floors, which is a lot larger than the side dungeons. I think that I'm going to do... Sorry, I can't do it, Tatsumi. I think I'm going to do some more side dungeons before we jump in there. No, no way. Totally out of the question. He asked if they can shake hands and make good. He beat me up and trapped me for years. It was awful. Kakatsu's gone way too far. He thinks he can just do whatever he wants. Please, won't you go for me? Please? That's a tough spot to be in. Can you give us some time to think it over and prepare? Yes, the preparation part is what I'm more worried about. I will go, Tatsumi. Come on. Okay, so we have Belly Expand, Unbreakable Pot, Gathering Scroll, Ordinary Pot, Gusty Shield. All that stuff was identified. There were some items that were new for us in the Inference Cavern or dungeon that if I can only find them in that dungeon, I'm going back for sure. So like the slot expansion, the pot expansion scrolls are the ones that come to mind. Those are late game things, so I might go back later, but once I'm trying to create all of my ultimate weapons and stuff like that, and ultimate inventory things, I'm going to go back and just like get a bunch of those two scrolls in particular is what my plan is. So let's deposit all the items. There were no merchants in there, were there? I don't remember there being any merchants. I have so many items. Look at all this stuff. Is there a max? Oh, 180 is the maximum item, so I'm gonna have to refactor at some point and get rid of some of these items. We did not take a look at the... Not the stake plate. It was the Gusty Shield. So shield that bolsters one's resolve may allow you to endure fatal damage and survive with 1 HP. Really cool. There's no conditions, I guess, but it's all chance-based. There's no percentage listed, so I'm a little bit scared to trust how often that would actually happen. What is the... Whoa! The item strength is very high, probably because it's yellow. Oh, it's normally a 6. Or sorry, not a 6, a 9. Because the modifier is +6 from the yellow stuff. Interesting. Is that the runes that we're seeing here? When the last digit of HP is 5, damage taken is reduced. When it is 1, damage is reduced. I don't know why they have so many of these runes. It's such a random thing that happens if you happen to be at that HP level to take a hit and take reduced damage from those runes. Very, very interesting. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at the dungeons that we have as our next options. I'm probably not going to do a full run or anything. We'll take a peek at them, but probably for the next time we'll do a deeper dive into it. But I can't help myself. I just want to take a peek. I think we have one other one. The Trapper's Secret Path is one that we have unlocked before. So let's again deposit everything. So I'm empty-handed, right? And I have no gold. I don't know if you can bring items into this next side dungeon that I'm about to visit, but even if I can, I just want to scope it out to see what items I should bring in. Because sometimes you can kind of make a guess as to what would really work well in there just from the first few gimmicks that you find in the dungeon and all that kind of stuff. So you can't even bring items. Perfect. There's 20 floors. Best attempted with the Trapper's Bracelet, but I can't bring one in. Do you give me one? Only monsters caught will get caught in traps while it's equipped. Only monsters will get... Okay, I don't know how it works. They're probably going to explain it. It has a pretty high success rate, so maybe this one won't be so tough. Trapper's Secret Path is a dungeon with special rules. You start with Trapper's Bracelet equipped. While equipped, monsters will trigger traps. Right, they had this one in the previous games. I really liked this one before. So basically you use traps, you pick up traps, you get them in your inventory, then you place the traps to kind of like lure monsters into certain situations, right? How to use traps. You gain the most XP by defeating monsters with traps. You also gain some XP if it only triggers your trap, but you kill it with your fists most likely. Traps can be picked up and moved elsewhere, but once placed, you cannot pick them up again. So we have a Trapper's Bracelet as I had guessed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this dungeon. I did enjoy it in the DS game that I played of Shiren. It was really, really cool. I hated it at the beginning because I didn't know what I was doing. But once I learned what the good traps were and stuff like that, I remember going crazy with it. So let's go find some traps here so that I can... We have a blank scroll, sweet. So that I can show you what's going on. So this is a wooden trap, wooden arrow trap. This is a sleep trap, very cool. We also have a chestnut trap, or thing. So we can lay a trap here, right? We have the wooden arrow trap, we place it down. And once he steps on it, he triggers it instead of what usually happens, which is me. Sweet, he dropped a shield too. So you can't pick it back up. Can they trigger it multiple times? I think they can. I would love to try out that theory just by running into a monster and leading them into that trap. Can I lead you into it? Just for science. Just for the science of it. Let's see. Come here. What? Oh, he sees somebody different. Okay, got you. Yes, it does activate multiple times. Amazing. I couldn't remember if it does. So yeah, there's a lot of strategy that you can put here, right? So putting this arrow trap right at the entrance of the hallway here, what that gives me is, let's just say a bunch of monsters were coming for me. All of them are gonna have to step up to that particular tile to attack me if I'm hiding right here in the hallway. So they all have to walk through that trap. And so it's mixing a little bit of like tower defense elements, I guess, a little bit into the game. In a sense it is. But I think it's super smart. I love it. That's why I love Shiren. Like the creative minds behind this game have really taken the game and stretched it in many different ways to make this experience where like you're not just doing the same thing over and over. You kind of are, but they throw these little flavors into it that make the experience completely different with these side dungeons. And yeah, that's why I really love this game. One thing that I'm hoping they have as well is the puzzle dungeon, which in previous games they would have like 100 different puzzle levels and you would get a certain reward for completing each of them. And I haven't seen that in this game. They had it in the original village in previous games. It was like one of the first things that you unlock or can do. But I haven't seen it in this game yet, and I'm worried that they don't have one because I was really hoping that they do have one. Ah. Everyone's getting hit by that arrow trap. Very cool. Wouldn't it be cool if I finish this one in the first shot? We'll do 1 or 2 more floors for this little session. Deer scroll, right, there's a bunch of things that I needed to identify. So they can step in the trap even if I haven't placed it myself. These guys are jumping into a poison trap, which is sick. Oh, maybe they're doing the onigiri. I'll pick this one up. It's kind of a hard trap to step into. So I have to kill things with traps to get the most XP. Let's try the rock trap, because that does quite a bit of damage. Okay. There's a curse girl over here. Oh no, it's a curse. It's a curse trap, which I wonder what it does to enemies. I believe the descriptions over here will tell us. Cause monsters to appear in the area, breaks after triggering. What does it do for me though? Makes a monster become rotten onigiri. What does summoning trap do for me? Is it overall a bad idea to use it? Look at this. All of them are just walking through it. It's complete death trap. What is this one again? This is a boulder trap. How is that different than this one? It's a stronger one. Okay, got it. It's just a bigger, meaner trap. I got you. Can I get over there somehow? Yes, I can. That rock trap is doing work. There you go again. It's a killing machine. Yuga-san. Okay, I think we're going on to the next floor. Will probably be our last one. So far, so good. Yeah, I think the scaling will get a little bit crazier. Really depends on what kind of enemies the game decides to throw at you. And I'm sure that they're gonna throw some really annoying enemies out there that just resist traps or prevent you from trapping well or something like that. That's what I'm expecting from the late game of this particular dungeon. Blinding trap, we got the monsterizing trap, which, let's see what the description on that is. Changes items on the ground in a room into monsters. Oh, is that what it does? I didn't know that's what it actually does. What does this do for me against this guy then? Probably nothing. I'm gonna do a boulder trap over here, although it's a really high quality, easy to use trap. I shouldn't waste those too much, but it's just so easy to use it. Ah, I wish this room connected to more rooms so more enemies would funnel through it, but too bad. I just found a, what was it again? Far throwing trap, which is beneficial to me. What does it do for monsters? So this is a piece of crap to me. It gives them a buff, basically. So yeah, there's useless traps for sure. Ooh. Do I make this a trap room? I'll just fight you. I think I can kill you. Oh no! So here's already a very annoying monster. So the armadillo hits you, and if he pushes you back, you drop some items. If it happens to be a trap, you drop those traps as if you're using them. He also just stepped on a monsterizing trap, which turned my onigiri that I was just about to eat into a monster. I was literally just about to eat it because I'm 0 out of 100 fullness in one more step. Now I have this rotten onigiri, which will hurt me. Great. That really sucks, man. I don't even want to eat the rotten onigiri, but I'm gonna die from famine really quick. Shield of Sating is good because it will keep my health up. It's rot, it's cursed, damn it. And I also have to eat this rotten onigiri. Please don't be strength down. If the strength down is not the one, then I'm okay with this. I'm hallucinating. Okay, that's fine. I can pick this up. Oh, nice. Big boulder is killing stuff for me. Wait, I shouldn't fight you like this. Damn it. The rotten onigiri. So he turns into a rotten onigiri. Yeah, so I got another rotten onigiri to eat if I get hungry again. Hopefully it's not that dire of a situation where I have to eat a rotten one. Oh, I can pick up a lot of them. So yeah, I remember like some traps will result in items for you, and I remember abusing or exploiting that type of functionality with certain traps in the other game where I did this this particular dungeon. So the rotten onigiri trap is actually kind of sick because you can infinitely farm with a single rotten onigiri trap. And even if you get hungry, what you can do is like keep eating the rotten onigiri because it does give you a little bit of fullness. And as long as you just have like an antidote herb, at least one, after you're done farming, just eat the antidote or herb and then your strength is back. So I think there's some stalling strats that you can do with a rotten onigiri trap. There's also an onigiri, like a normal onigiri trap too, which is even better. I think I'm gonna dip for now though, because we're low level. I don't think I need to farm just yet. And yeah, we'll continue from the 4th floor the next time we get together and play Shiren, which shouldn't be too long. I think I'm gonna do some rescues on some silent streams if I choose to play this before my next stream with commentary. But thank you so much for checking it out today. Really happy that we got through the training grounds or the training path of inference. We got another one under our belt there, and yeah, we're gonna get through the secret path one next. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Shiren content. Let me know what you think about it, and also leave a like if you are enjoying it, and don't forget to subscribe. Would really appreciate it. That's all we got for Shiren for today. Later! And all you streamers, that's also going to be it for today. I gotta do a short one today, unfortunately, but we will be playing games over the weekend for sure. We got a lot going on for the rotation of games. I'm having trouble deciding what to play every single day, but want to get back to Brick Odyssey this weekend. Maybe some God of Weapons, some Noida for sure, and then we also have Spiritfall, which I've been playing a little bit of, and of course Shiren. So lots and lots of games. Let me know if you guys are really itching for any games in the library that you've seen in the past as well. Happy to jump into some older games that we haven't played in a while, which there are a few of those too. Crab Champions has a new update that I really want to check out. Magic Craft, I think? No, Spell Disc has some updates that I want to check out. Schism has some updates that I want to check out. There's just so many games that we can check out together. So let me know. But for now, thanks for joining in on the stream, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out! See you soon!